how physical that cheer is. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the before Delphi. Well, before Delphi is a little different. I thought I didn't think that I was as smart as I needed to be or as academically able. It was more like I could get away by talking my way out of things. And people always told me I had wasted potential, and he could do better. He's doing well, but he could do better. Delphi presented kind of an environment that didn't tolerate it. I mean, at first they're trying to figure out where things were wrong, and finally they were able to pinpoint these different things, and I was able to start releasing some of that and getting some solid production. Delphi not only gives you something extra, as in like it takes you through all the courses and you get all these different things, and I can't begin to describe the small experiences every person has in every course, where they have some realization or they have something where they say, wow, this really applies to me. But it also strips away what was holding you back. I can't really give an analogy. A lot of formates give an analogy about like it's like a marble statue or it's some shackles, but it's really what you can see for yourself there that was holding you back, and you finally shrug off whatever it was, and you are able to go fully you without having any restrictions. I'd like to express that we all see how beautiful Delphi is, and I feel that it's given us such an advantage. And I say us because I know that each and every one of us will get here, and that each and every one of us makes a difference, whether it be musically, anywhere. It could be being an electrician, a painter, or anything that you want to become. I know that we make a difference and that we have that advantage. My biggest win was during my last 3 weeks. There's a saying, or it's kind of a picture you can draw when somebody is weighed down by something, whether it be envy, jealousy, some type of problem where there's like a beast or something hanging on their shoulders. And I know that I was trying to release that and get actual production in these last weeks. I know that it was there still, even though I told everybody I conquered it. The final 3 weeks after coming back from spring break, I finally was able to say that I shrugged off whatever that was, and I took away its hold on me. And I was able to be 100% me. And that realization, when you see that, it's really life-changing. It's a wow moment. I was never as proud of myself as I was the moment when I was finally staying up really late with Sebastian, realizing that we're not like, I don't go in the morning and say like, oh, I got this and this done. I can just hand in my check sheet and be proud of what I did. So that was the program for me. I'd like to acknowledge not only one soup but all of them, because each of them, when you're up here, I don't know if you guys noticed that the soups work as a unit. I really don't feel that there's any like classes. Each soup is specialized in something that you can go to them for help and they would never reject you. Like some examples, like Joe is math man, and Ken is a really good writer, and Larry's logic guy. You guys can always, there's never a moment where somebody will be like, oh, you're in that class, I won't help you. They're always ready to take you in and help you out with what you need to do. I'd like to thank specifically Kayla just for finishing my formative program. I felt that she was really an amazing supervisor. I'd like to thank Dave, who was my FA for my first couple of years, basically all my years, and he was the first staff member who I really clicked with. My FA family back then was amazing. Paige. I've been with Paige for at least three years. I truly do love you, Paige. I truly do love you. My room still doesn't get clean. But Paige was definitely an inspiration on how to keep your own area under control. And I know that whenever I think about my room, or I think about this organization in my life, I think of Paige. My family. my sisters. I have I have six sisters, so the love in my family, there's so much support coming from them, and there's a lot of encouragement always. My dad, I'm blessed that I have a big family, a family that they all treat each other the same, whether it be stepdad, dad, and I always consider all of them my family. And then lastly, I'd like to acknowledge my mom. Call her mama. I've never had somebody sacrifice so much. And if there's one person, no matter what happened, it was always on my team. It was my mom. So, thanks, Mom. And then to everybody else, I'd like to say that there's always that silent feeling that you get inside yourself when you help somebody, whether you give them a fast checkout or you give them an encouragement and they run off, even if they didn't say thank you. I know many times I gave a checkout, or I just got a checkout and I just rushed off. And that silent feeling, I want to acknowledge in everybody, because everybody here, I know that everybody knows that everybody's grateful for everybody, and that we all are just such an